There's a lot going on in Lagos right now, and one of several developments going on in Lagos as we speak, because the Lagos state government is trying to its best to make sure that it is developing the infrastructure of the state. And if you've not heard about it before, one of the developments that is presently going on in Lagos now that has caused a lot of noise and rancor is the construction of the Lagos to Calabar coastal road. Lagos to Calabar coastal road. And right here where I am now is where the people thought the original road is going to be sitting. So on this expanse here is where people thought the original road is going to be sitting, but government has a different plan. Now they have moved this road away from where we are now, and they have moved it somewhere down that side. So the road is now somewhere down that side. Now what this means is that anybody who has any property around this area is going to be sitting on a lot of money in the nearest future. And why do I say that? I was reading the news this morning where the government itself, the federal government, is acquiring, as said by Mr. Umayi, is the engineer Umayi himself, that the federal government is also acquiring a lot of roads, a lot of land along the Lagos Calabar coastal road. And what they'll be doing with these lands are businesses. They are going to be having resorts. They are going to be having office complexes. They are going to be having hotels and things like that. Even the government is planning that. Then if the government is planning that kind of activity along the Lagos to Calabar coastal road, then what are you waiting for? Why are you not just doing the same? Why are you not just doing the same? Why don't you, even if you don't have interest in all of those things, why don't you have a property on the Lagos Calabar coastal road? Then when people who want to do those kind of things come around, then they will buy that property from you. And one of the properties that is genuine, underline the word genuine, because as these things are going on now, a lot of people are in a hurry to sell their properties because they don't know, based on the adjustments that they are making on the road, if it's going to hit their land or it's not going to hit their land. So this is a point where you have to be careful about the kind of land you're getting around the Lagos to Calabar coastal road. It is important that you are sure that you calm down, open your eyes well, and see what you're getting around the Lagos to Calabar coastal road. And you know me, that I'm a very good due diligence person. I will not give you what is not right. So one of the lands that you can get on the Lagos Calabar coastal road along this corridor is Peak Bay Estate. And you might be wondering, why the name Peak Bay? You know, something that is bay, it means there should be some kind of body of water around it. And you are not wrong. We call it Peak Bay Estate because just directly opposite it is where we have the beach. There is a beach directly opposite Peak Bay Estate. Peak Bay Estate. So the name Bay just sounds correct because opposite is where we have a beach. So when you invest in this kind of property, you are using one stone to kill two birds. I was watching a video this morning where the guy was talking about having that there are some idiomatic expressions that work abroad that they don't work in Nigeria. That in Nigeria you can't use one stone to kill two birds. It was funny, but this is a situation where you can actually use one stone to kill two birds. And here is exactly what I mean. If the coastal road were not to be coming in this direction at all, let's even assume the coastal road is not coming in this direction at all, this is a beachfront property. And you know what they say about beachfront properties? They increase way higher than any other kind of landed property in a particular area. Beachfront properties are sought after. Now, you can be imagine, what do you mean beachfront properties are sought after? Where you are is not occupied yet now. It's not occupied, but look at, they are all fenced. The land close to the beach itself is all fenced. It means people already own it. People already own it. So this is your next best opportunity to have a land close to the beach, and not only the beach, along the Lagos Calabar coastal road. This road is going to change the landscape of how business is done in Nigeria. There has been a lot of noise about it. There has been a lot of demolitions, a lot of land have been collected to do it. All those things, they are just, we call them the the sufferings of war. But at the end of the day, when all settlements are made and everything is done the way it's supposed to be done, then we are the ones that are going to enjoy this road. We just pray that the way that it has been raised up, they just live to that expectation. Because imagine just hitting a road and just driving all the way from Lagos to Calabar. And there are also other states that you get to before you get to Calabar. Just one road. Commerce will improve, business will improve, and just along that road, there will be a lot of massive things happening. So this is your chance. This is your opportunity. Peak Bay is your opportunity to lay a stake on the Lagos Calabar Coastal Road. It's going to be massive. It's going to be massive. I was talking to one of my real estate mentors who owns a lot of huge properties in Lagos, and now he's so happy because he has a lot of properties along this Lagos Calabar Coastal Road, and his property are not touched. These properties are safe. So he's just dancing that he's sitting on a lot of money when this thing is done. I made a video at one point when this whole brouhaha started that if you cannot get close to places like this now, because these lands will be costing some amount of money, go to towns, go to villages that you know that the coastal road is going to pass through, and go and get some lands there. However, do your due diligence. Go to Odeomi, it's going to pass through Lekki, it's going to pass through area like that, it's going to pass through Ondo State, it's going to pass through some other villages before it gets to Calabar. And with those places, you can invest little money to reap big in the future. But that is, by the way, that's not what I'm talking about. This is Big Bay Estate, 2 beds, 1 stone. You can assume it to be a beachfront property, and it's also facing the Lagos Calabar Coastal Road. So we have plots of land selling here, 300 square meters and 500 square meters. Did I say just two? 300 square meters, 500 square meters, and 1,000 square meters. The prices for these lands, I will be putting them in the caption so you can see for yourself. Like I said, it's a verified land. It comes with a C of O. It comes with a C of O. And you know, I know how you love your C of O, and I know how C of O is one of the principal titles you can have for a landed properties in Lagos. And that is exactly what this property has. So I'm going to be walking down to the beach so you can see and have, I hope you're able to feel the water from here. You're able to feel the breeze, and you're able to feel the atmosphere that I'll be enjoying when I get to that side of the bridge. Come along with me. So this is the beach. This is where you have the beach, and a lot is already going on around this beach area. A lot of people are beginning to have resorts. As you can see over there, resorts. A lot of people are beginning to have beach fronts, are doing a lot of things around this beach. This place is going to open up. I won't lie to you. Sangotedo is going to open up. This place is going to be one of a very huge tourist attraction. As I was, sometimes I just drive around and I just see what people are doing in different locations. And I was so surprised to see that Landmark, the owner of Landmark Beach in VI, they came over here and bought a vast amount of land, and I know that their target is this beach right here. Their target is this beach, and they know that it's going to open up. So don't kid yourself. Don't play with this opportunity. This is a land, this is a property that is sandwiched between being a beachfront and also facing the Lagos to Calabar coastal road. It's going to be massive. The opportunities are endless. Even if you have no idea what you can do with it right now, what I'm telling you is, you hold it, you buy it and you hold it. Then when the people who have an idea who want to build resorts, who want to build schools, who want to build a lot of things, when they need that land, or you want to build an holiday home inside that estate, let's say what people can actually build in the estate. When they want to have an holiday home inside the estate, they want to build a shortlet apartment inside the estate, then they'll be buying the land from you, and you'll be smiling to the bank. So investment is investment. Whether you want to use it for yourself or you just want to buy so people can be able to buy from you tomorrow, then the choice is all yours. Peak Bay Estate, located in OKUN-MOPO, Sangotedo, Lekki, Lagos, Nigeria. So if you're interested in acquiring a couple of plots here, give me a call and I will glad to help you do that. Thank you.